Greetings, everyone. Viewer discretion is advised for this video as well, as it is another one of those videos where we'll be talking about the very disturbing topics, but most importantly, talking about some certain facts that are currently going on or from the past. So let me just start by listing out the fact that we will be talking the same kind of stuff that we talked to in the last video that I made, which at the time of this is, well, that exposing video where I talked about some very nasty things that a certain adult did to me and a bunch of others while we were still minors, and then blamed everything on me and others basically. So obviously, um, let me just start. So obviously, I made that video and explained all of that, and obviously it gained a lot of traction because I was able to really show off the truth of everything, and I am glad that monster is fully exposed and the truth is out because the victims deserve justice. I deserve justice. People who were blamed for not having done anything need to get paid for everything they suffered. And I did that video especially because I wanted to protect them all. I had already fallen into this fucking shit and I didn't want somebody else to fall in it, obviously. That would have been really bad. And I hope that obviously something like that never happens again, which probably won't. But at the same time, the past cannot be erased. We are not time travelers. We cannot go back and change it, regardless whether or not we resent it and are, sorry for what we did. We can't go back. We cannot change it. All we can do is move on forward and show that we've changed. And well, some people decide to take us seriously and want to see if we've changed or not. Some people just don't care. I could list a few. But obviously, let me just get back into it. Apparently, obviously, very obviously, adoaq responded to the drama and tried to obviously cover and save his ass by blaming everyone else around him, which was of course a foreseeable event. We knew he would respond. We knew he would try to, save his ass because what fucking not sane person. I mean, adoaq is insane, but he's not that stupid to not respond to the drama. And I mean, not stupid. I mean, he's not the type of person who will shut up. Everyone knew this. Everyone knew he would respond. We've all said this. Like, when I made the video, and by the way, I'm gonna say this again, nobody asked me to do it. I did it to protect the youngins of my friend's community and pretty much just do justice for who suffered. Well, obviously, adoaq responded to all of that, and the response was actually not what we expected, what I expected at least, because we can foresee that he's gonna talk. What we cannot foresee is how he's gonna talk. We knew he was gonna talk shit about somebody, but I did not expect how it turned out. Apparently, he was more mad at my friend than me. Of course, he mentioned me and a bunch of other people that I will not name. He named over 10 people, over 15, possibly, perhaps. I don't know. All I know is that he mostly was full shitting my friend. Obviously, the drama that they've had is very fresh, so I did expect that. And at the moment, he's very mad at him as well, because obviously of this drama, of course. And I foreseen it that it could possibly be that he would talk mostly about him. Not completely, I did not expect it myself, but it did happen. He did mostly talk about my friend other than me. I obviously am like, I'm sorry, like, but we cannot fix that. This is adoaq we're talking about. This is not somebody who you can, stop from misbehaving. It's like saying, I can stop criminals from far away from committing crimes. No, we fucking can't. No, we fucking can't. We cannot do that shit, bro. Fortunately, not. We are not superhumans. So, well, pretty much everyone is apparently mad at me about that because apparently this is not what my friend foresaw as the outcome. Everyone thought that adoaq would be going 110% against me. When they saw that wasn't the case, when he, my friend, saw that wasn't the case, he turned on me and said, fix this. And I told him respectfully, I can't fix that. I cannot fix that. There is nothing to fix because we knew that this would happen. And you specifically told us to move on. Also, can I just say this because apparently he made another post saying, victims apparently said the proof and this and that. Did you probably not consider the fact that you are both lying, motherfucker? And what is that picture that you're showing there? What is that? That's oh, those are Streamlabs points. That's what it fucking is. Because obviously I was, interacting in your fucking stream. Wow, bro. I had that many? Oh, cool. What is that supposed to show, bro? What is that supposed to show, bro? Anyways, like just seeing this post makes me want to laugh my ass off and get drunk and just have a party laughing about this shit. What the fuck is this supposed to mean? Streams in comment section of the victim. What? I don't even and like like I have a stroke reading this. Yet says their own victims are lying and even manipulating the same way. What? What is that supposed to mean? Man, fuck this. I'm having a stroke reading this. I don't even care. And the proof is valid on like your shameful behavior, making content out of me because I got horrible and laugh. Um, horrible. This is BS, bro. I'm gonna have I swear I'm gonna have a party this week. I swear to it. I'm gonna have a party this week because he took the biggest L that he could have taken in the history of forever. I don't need anything else. I won the war, bro. Keep crying, literally. But yeah, you cannot. You don't have to forgive me. I don't want you to. Please don't. But just talking about my content, motherfucker, I haven't been uploading shit for a year or so. I haven't been uploading. What content are you talking about? The content I had of the past? What are we talking about here? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. What are we talking about? Like just saying you are the worst person on the face of the earth. That's why I expose you. And you can cry about it as much as you like. You can have victims tell you this and this and that. You can tell people say you this and this and that. But in the end, what I said is the truth. Now, if the person that I allegedly hurt comes to you and says blah 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 and then makes more stuff up and then you keep talking and then you don't stop, you're dragging it on. You're just spraying more lies about me, while at the same time, the lies about you ain't so much lies, are they? Like, I admit to my mistakes and my faults, but you still keep saying you're innocent. And then you keep making posts like this. What is this supposed to mean? Like what is this supposed to mean? Kickers profiles bewerken. What the fuck are you talking about? Fucking Dutch motherfucking bitch ass. You fucking kunka Hurensohn, man. Kanka Hurensohn, kunk dem, man. Shut the fuck up, bro. Literally, I'm gonna party about your loss, bro. I am. Cause the fuck do you mean? You're still dragging it on, saying I'm lying. Brother, the victims did not make themselves, bro. Like, you can say I did this and this and that, and you did nothing. You did much worse stuff, bro. And you didn't do it to just me. You did it to many others. Shut the fuck up, bro. Quietly wrap it up. Because you say wrap it up and seek help. I seeked help. You're still there in your fucking grandma's attic. You did not seek help. You refuse to seek help. You refuse to change. Suck it. Suck it and swallow it. Okay? Swallow it. You better not fucking spit it out. Wrap it up. You do. You. Not me. Because I moved on. You're still the one bragging. I just have to say that. Because it just pisses me off that you still think you're the one that's right, you know? Just pisses me off. It's just bullshit. I have to seek help. I literally did. To escape from the manipulation that you did on me. You say changing is a choice. It absolutely is. So why did you not change? Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up, bro. Alright, back on the stuff from my friend now. Back talking about that in 1, 2, 3. Simply put, this is how basically our friendship ends. Because apparently he didn't like the outcome of an exposing video, which was meant to protect him. To literally defend him and his community and all the people that were hurt by adoaq. All the victims from adoaq. Like, that was what the video was for. For me, his community, friends, and the victims. The poor victims that are still under 18 years old. That was what the video was for, man. And you're mad that adoaq responded and said, no, it's not true. It's these guys doing this, doing that, forcing this, forcing that. Let him talk. Let him spread misinformation. We said we were gonna move on. We were gonna respond. We were not supposed to respond. We were supposed to move on. Yes, we did. We did not respond. In fact, yes, that's true. We did not respond. But this is not the way to do things. To kick me out for basically nothing. Like, that's yuck, bro. That's messed up. But hey, I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna put this towards him. My friend. This is towards my friend. You said it yourself. You do not want to pursue anything bad against me. I also don't want to pursue anything bad against you. I respect your choice. Again, cool, bro. It's your choice. People choose to do things every day. You know, consent can be revoked at any time. And I respect it, okay? You know, I'm not gonna be mad at you or anyone else. That is your choice. You choose to kick me out. I don't care about your reason. It is absolutely unreasonable. You mistreated me like hell. You didn't even give me time to explain. I was at work when you got me. And I still don't understand what the fuck you expected me to do. Like, I'm not God, bro. I don't know what you expected me to do to save. Like, what did you expect me to save? We can't stop people from responding, bro. We can't. We can only stop people from doing illegal things that they're not supposed to do. And that's what we were doing. You know? We've all done everything we could. Now I don't know what you expect us to do. Just because the outcome isn't what you expected. Like, okay, I'm just gonna stop talking because there is nothing to say. There is nothing worthwhile saying, bro. You're an asshole. And honestly, like, I really hate what you did. You should not have kicked me for that. Because it's not a viable reason. You should not have done that to me. But you did it. You did it. You did it. And I'm just gonna tell you, fuck you. Fuck you forever. I will never forgive you because you came crying to me when adoaq was against you last time and you wanted support. You know, in the past you had also switched up on me. Like I said, you switched up a lot. I still forgave you, bro. I still gave you a chance. Like I've been given many chances myself. I've been forgiven many times. We've forgiven each other, but the way you treated me, bro, no. You've had it. Do not text me again. Do not mention me again. Leave me alone. I will leave you alone. Will not. I'm not even mentioning your real name in this video, okay? I'm done. Okay, I move on from you. I want you to move on from me as well. I don't give a fuck. You say you don't want to, you know, pursue any bad stuff. Cool. I won't as well. Okay. I'm done. I'm also done. But you have to really respect that, bro. You cannot be like adoaq and drag it on, and you cannot say that I dragged it on because we're pretty much the same age. You're about to be 18, yeah. Remember this factor, bro. Remember this fact. You're about to be 18. You're about to be 18. It's basically fair game almost. It's basically fair game almost, okay? I'm still respecting the fact that you're still under 18 years old. So behave like somebody that's under 18 years old, bro. Okay? We are literally 1 year apart. Like, this isn't the end of the world. So, really, just behave, bro. Because what you did is disgusting. Like, you blaming me for all the stuff that adoaq did. Well, we were in the same boat being manipulated and hurt. I don't know what to tell you, man. You're crazy for blaming me on that. Nobody's gonna believe you. Just that part you need to wrap up. Just fuck off on that. At least that. Leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. I respect your choice because I can't, you know, make people choose. Like, I I have never forced anyone to do anything. Like, you didn't force adoq to forgive me. I don't force you to forgive me or to, come to me and apologize to me. I don't force you because I don't want you to. I don't want you to. I want you to leave me alone. That I will enforce. I will enforce you to leave me alone. If not, you're not gonna like what happens next. It's fair game then. It's really fair game. So if you really are on this path about wanting to just kick me out, okay. What's wrong is that you blamed everything adoq did on me. That I will never forgive you for. I will never forgive that you kicked me out for unreasonable reason. Like, that's not a viable reason that you kicked me. I will forever resent you on that. But hey, it's your choice for kicking me. So again, I'm done, okay? That's all I have to say. You leave me alone, I leave you alone. I have no intention to drag on painful stuff and basically start a drama war. Like I said, I moved on from adoq. I have to move on from you as well, apparently. Which is actually a good thing because that means I don't have any connections from the past that can just make me lose my brain cells more. Like, I'm glad because I don't want switch ups on my friend lists. I don't want people that I cannot trust. I don't want fake friends, okay? I want people who really behave. And you didn't behave. So I'm done, okay? Whatever happens next, I don't care. And I respected that. I said I was gonna move on. I moved on. And plus, I added me. I did. Don't respond to the drama. If he replies, which is obvious, don't feed it. We're done. We moved on, right? Apparently, no, we fucking didn't. I mean, I did. And I'm just gonna give it to him. I'm just gonna give it to my friend. He did not respond to adoaq. He responded by kicking me. And now we're getting to this part. Obviously, again, because it was not what he foresaw would be the outcome of me, like the whole events, he blamed it on me, blamed that I am the one, like started blaming all the things that obviously adoaq is guilty of starting the drama in 2023, been dragging it for 3 years, basically put all that shit on me, because he's mad about, like, honestly, my real answer is I don't understand what's my friend's problem, but obviously the outcome is that he completely, absolutely kicked me from his community. I am absolutely banned. And that the same goes for him. He's absolutely, completely banned from my community, banned from my life. He ever again. I've given this guy many chances myself, as I've been given many chances too. Okay. I remember the first time he had drama with adoaq back in 2025. He came crying to me on TikTok, texted me on TikTok, yo, do you want to be friends again? Blah, blah, blah. And me, like a fool, I obviously said, yeah, sure, let's be friends again. Okay? I forgive you for the last time that you obviously switched up on me, because, fair warning, this is somebody who switches up a lot. He's not the only one who does it, but he's the person who does it a lot if it benefits him and his community. Mostly himself, though, because I don't think he cares all that much about his community. This community is basically the adoaqs. They are not much different. I'm just gonna say it as it is. Not everyone, but most of the people from my friend's community, I have to admit, are literal hive mind dogs. They will only follow him, will only do what he says, and they will basically just follow on whatever he says. They don't give any time, any whatsoever. And they're also very impatient. I just want to say that. Hey, that is how it is, bro. I don't really care. If you are that way, you are that way. I won't sit there and be like, yo, change yourself, because I've said this in my previous video myself. Changing is a choice, and this guy obviously says he's a good person. No, he's not. I mean, he's not adoaq level, okay? Absolutely not. He did not do all those disgusting things. I will say that. But he is a dickwipe. He is a dickhead. He's got a very bad temperament and a very bad personality sometimes. Like, he really can't be just like adoaq. That he sometimes is very nice, very friendly, all this, and then, when you mistreat him, he's just gonna not give a fuck, not give you time to explain yourself, whatever. He's just gonna treat you as he never knew you. For his own benefit, of course, all this, yeah? I'm just gonna say it. He is very much a dickwipe. He's not an asshole. He's not a demon, but he's not an angel. He is not an angel. That I just want to make clear. And yeah, he basically just kicked me for, defending him. After everything I did to defend him, because I didn't do that shitty video just for myself, I did it for them. Out of my own will, I did it for them, because obviously adoaq was targeting them as well. And I was like, people, you can't be dragged into this. Nobody is dragging you all into this. He's blaming you all for something you guys aren't even guilty of. Of course I'm gonna protect you. Nobody asked me, okay? And now he's saying that I dragged him as a 15-year-old into the drama. Well, 3 years ago, I was 16 myself. Like, wow, big age difference, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. Literally wrap it up. Literally wrap it up, bro. What do you mean? We were in the same boat. Like, he's blaming everything adoaq did now on me. Like, this is what I mean, people. You cannot trust anything on the internet and what people say. At this point, I don't even know what to tell you because you can trust anything. People switch up constantly. I mean, I'm saying the truth, bro. I do not take any sides. This is the truth right here. Despite being mad at him, you see, I am defending him. I'm still saying that despite all this, he's innocent. He didn't do whatever he's been accused of, as I didn't do anything that I'm accused of. My friend is innocent. I am innocent. His community is innocent. But he is an asshole. He's a really big asshole. And that's a fact. And the fact that he's a switch up, yeah. I really do not care after that. And I'm gonna just make this last statements again because people need to really understand my view on this. I believe that this person right here that I defended, this ex friend of mine, really, I'm gonna just say it like it is. He isn't all that much different from the guy that I exposed, adoaq. I mean, he's not a pedo. He's not that. He's not all that bullshit. He's a switch up. He does still treat his community like minions and like again, not all of them, but most of them still act like his fucking guard dogs. But it's not even about the guard dog part. It's about the fact that he's not much more different than adoaq in terms of how he treats his community and shit. Like, I can just tell you right now that the BS of how they treat each other basically is pretty much the same shit. It is. I mean, it is pretty clear why as well. I mean, if you ask yourself, does he enforce certain shit with the community? Does he only protect people that actually bring him stability, revenue, and otherwise, how do I say this, engagement? Then, yeah, he will prioritize those people. Like, basically discriminate on his own community based on who he trusts less and who he trusts more. I mean, if you don't trust them, why are they in your community, bro? Kick them the fuck out. If you do not trust people, do not have them in your community. But hey, this is what exactly what adoaq does. I mean, he, like I said, he only does it for his own benefit. If it doesn't bring him any benefit, he will not pursue. He will not defend. He will not do shit. It's uh, it's just like that, and it's pretty sad because these are real people we're talking about. That he's also brainwashed to only do whatever he says. Because we've got some people that I obviously cannot name because yeah, it's pretty obvious why, but it's just insane of how those specific people, I mean, from his community, are brainwashed into doing whatever pro wants. Like they think of like a freaking hive mind. Like again, it isn't much different than adoaq's. It isn't much different. They're like a freaking hive mind. Like if and again, it's all just to his benefit because the moment he starts seeing somebody steer off the right path, I mean, the path that he probably thinks to himself, then it's gonna start trusting less and there will be more things and blah, blah, blah. And I don't need to go into detail. All I mean to say is the way that things are he's not like I mean on the part of the community he's not much different that he's a switch up and that he will only do what benefits him is not false. It just ain't. I mean, it's pretty clear. There's so much other shit to go around, but I don't know what to say, man. So again, my only statement about this, I'm saying this a couple days after recording, is I don't give a fuck. This motherfucker made his choice to kick me out. I don't give a fuck, because I cannot be holding my own sanity for this man. Like, he's about to be 18 years old. This is childish. I do not intend to be doing this. I'm not having this war again. Like, I'm not doing this, bro. So let him do what he wishes. Okay? I'm not fucking having another freaking war. Not having another freaking battle because bro just wanted to blame something on me. Like, it's all right, I guess. Like, I'm just saying who you are here. Like, I'm just saying you are this shitty. You are this amount of insane treatment of your own people, depending on how you trust them, depending on how you don't trust them, depending on other stuff, depending on, like, yeah. Like, there's a bunch of other shit to be said about you, but I'm not gonna go into more detail. I'm just gonna stand my ground on this with adoaq and on you. I do not intend to be responding to any more of y'all's bullshit. I moved on already, and y'all are still doing shit. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm done. Now I know people haven't been doing much else lately. You and adoaq have not been doing any more shit lately. I have seen that. I'm just doing this as a last response video because, yeah, I guess you guys have finally got the point. I mean, if you haven't, that's fine. I'll remind you my own way, which is with this video. This is definitely gonna be my last drama video because I cannot be wasting my time and energy on doing videos like this just to talk about how shitty some people are. It is a waste of energy, a waste of sanity, and also a waste of money. Because I'm not paying my fucking premium for this. I'm not spending my internet wasting hours to wait until this fucking video uploads, spending time on a thumbnail. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So, since this little motherfucker person that said doesn't want to pursue anything with me and blah blah blah, okay, I also don't want to pursue shit with you. So, if you'll respect it, I am done. I moved on, and I will move on from all of you. I do not care anymore. This is my last statement. I move on. The drama is for me over. You can keep crying all you want. I do not care. I do not care. I'm done. So consequently, since you did this to me, you're done. You will not be giving any more chances. If you text me anywhere that I haven't blocked you, because I have blocked you pretty much anywhere now, even on TikTok, if you decide to text me there or anywhere, I will block you. I'm not giving you any more chances. You are forever banned from me, my friend lists, my community. You're completely banned. And so are the specific people from your community that will probably attempt to come into my community. They are also banned. It's pretty clear. It's not like they're not gonna try and come to me, but you never know fate. So just in case they're banned as well. And pretty much you are banned from using anything that reminds that is said on your videos that reminds people perhaps of me, especially your custom battle royale and a bunch of other stuff. You have to take my shit out of that because I will take your shit out now too, especially that fucking Lego shit. Then you have nothing to be against, then I'm clean. I've got nothing else. Like, my conscience is clean after that. You can go fuck yourself after that. I do not care. You can fuck off. So with this, I resign. I'm done with the drama. I will not pursue if you will not pursue. That's good. That's good for you. That's good for me. But it will still not change the damage that you did because you were a fucking switch up. You just had to look for somebody to blame. And also, I'm gonna just say this on the employment part. I did a little welfare check on the laws that you fuckers have in Britain, because I have to check people under 18 what the work laws are. You know what I found? The best that you probably got is a part-time job or an internship. My biggest guess is mini job. So if you were really employed, you did not have to work 8 hours a day or 10 hours a day in harsh conditions. You did not. And also, you cannot be doing internships of whatever job you want. Plus, you're still in school. Some jobs will not take you unless you have a specific diploma, not even in an internship. And I know this out of experience. Straight up lying, bro. Straight up lying. Like, you guys get off on lying, bro. Ah, and let me just say this one last thing. I have nothing bad against the uh, elite and ultimate community. I have nothing bad against them. I do not know if they're mad at me or if they're against me or if there's something against me. I do not know because I haven't spoken with Galaxy in, I think, a year or more. I do not know. Like, I have nothing against them. So I will try to contact them, maybe, I don't know, something. But no, I do not have actually anything against them. I just wanted to put that there. And again, I moved on. Your band, do not try to. I will never forgive you for what you did. Second of all, it is really, really just that disgusting part that you said that everything adoaq did and is blamed off, and there's proof about it, is apparently blamed on me. It's disgusting. You fucking suck for that. You're a sucker. You're a real sucker, and you deserve nothing for that. You deserve nothing but the worst. Like blaming that shit on me when I wasn't even old enough to be doing any all of that. I was literally in the same boat as you, motherfucker. Suck on it, bro. Really disgusting. Like again, just want to say that this part of the video that I'm saying right now comes after I heard of a certain breakup between adoaq and his current girlfriend. Do you know what I fucking have to say about that? Apparently, I was right that he was abusing her because if he wasn't, then why would she break up with him after all these years that they've been together? I think there's been something about that. And plus, he blamed it all on the drama and us and said that he never broke off any of our relationship. False. He absolutely did. He absolutely did. I don't need to go into detail, but back in the day, obviously, he broke off many of our relationship. Not mine, because I only had one specific event, but of other people's, oh yeah, absolutely. Especially, I'm talking to you, the friend I obviously can't name. I'm talking about you and your, at the time, girlfriend's relationship as well that he ruined. Like, don't get me started, bro. Do not say that I did that shit. I did not do that. I did not care enough to be doing that fucked up shit. That's on you, bro. And I mean, that's on adoaq. Am I happy about that news? No, I can't say anything about that. I don't know if I'm happy or not. I'm just saying that's the biggest L that he could have possibly taken in the history of forever. I just want to put that there. That is the biggest L that he could have taken out there. That is the biggest L against losing his channel, losing his Fortnite account. That is the biggest L of L's. There is no bigger L. I just want to say that. So for me, that's victory. That's the victory of this war. That's why I'm even more moved on. I don't have to say if I find it good or not. I just have to say that's that then. Like, he couldn't have taken a bigger blow. And he didn't even take it from me. I didn't even have to do anything. Well, I did do something, but yeah. So yeah, with this, leaving it out there, you're disgusting for having blamed all that shit adoaq did on me. On me. And yeah, I'm done. I moved on. Because this is not BS I can fucking take on anymore. So thank you for the people that have been supporting me throughout the years for watching. This will be my last drama video and response that I will make on the situation. If you guys have any questions, you're free to ask in this specific video's comment section, because I am not allowed to make any more posts or respond into another different space than this. This is the one space where I can still respond for an unlimited amount of time, but only on this space and nowhere else, because if I respond about the drama on anywhere else, it just creates confusion. If you need to ask a question about that, just come here or any of the specific videos. So I'm out of here, okay? You guys have a good one.